Yahara! I hope everyone will enjoy today's stream that was supposed to be yesterday. Even if I'm a little bit late, like half an hour, I wanted to make sure to play the ads so there shouldn't be any ads interrupting this stream. I fought ahead. Welcome, everyone. Oh, hey, Sphero! I have learned some sad news regarding Nintendo being dumb again. Oh no. Onyo, what they doing now? What they doing now? Ah! I have a bad feeling. It's usually not good when Nintendo is being dumb. What's going on? Gosh. Now it's working better. There we go. We cannot do multiplayer Zelda no more. Well, we can, so long as they don't notice. But yeah, it sucks that Nintendo keeps trying to take down this. Because, like, the thing is, if you bought the game and you're just doing something with your friends, they're not selling. Like, Point Crow isn't selling pirated copies or anything. He's just giving people who already have a game a mod so they can play it together. They're being really harsh with streams and video. Yeah, but also the fact is Nintendo, unless we upload it on YouTube, then Nintendo will most likely notice. And when Nintendo is on a warpath, it's better to just lay down for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna lay down for a while then, because I really do want to do it anyway, and I'm gonna plan ahead. Thank you for Red Pat! Arigato! But yeah, I am planning to do it once things calm down then, because I want to do it. It's a really fun, like, thing. Hi, Hacky Pack! Also, hi, Maestro! I forgot to say hi to you! I'm sorry! But yeah, I want to do the Zelda multiplayer because I love Breath of the Wild. I bought it day one. I bought the Switch just for this game so I could play it day one. It's the first game I bought for my Switch. I pre-ordered it and I played it day one and it was amazing and I was so happy and I have played it for so long. And you guys might remember that I have had multiple drunk streams where I just tried to speedrun the game because I enjoy playing it. And I think that at this point, the game is pretty much dead. Like, it's not dead, but like, I have experienced so much in it. The only thing I have left is a very, very, very few quests, side quests, I mean them, and the fact that I still haven't cleared some trials, like, in order to upgrade the Master Sword. But I once lost my first original save file, which I had, like, it was a 3-year-old save file or 4-year-old save file, and I had to restart, and it took so long to get back to the point where I used it. And now I am at that point, almost. And yeah. Mod the shit out of it so it looks like a completely different game and call it something else. Yeah! Stream it as just chatting. How about that? What Nintendo gonna do if I just, let's say... I mean, I'm a very small streamer. Let's be aware of this. I don't have 1,000 subscribers or followers or stuff anywhere. Not on Twitter, not on Twitch, not on YouTube. Like, on my YouTube channel, I have 103 subscribers, I think. Like, I reached just above 100, okay? So my YouTube channel, that's the one. And then I have 536 followers here on Twitch, and I have around 600 something on Twitter. I am not a huge creator. But yeah, if Nintendo somehow notices me, I can be like, oh, Senpai noticed me, I guess. Hang on, who's lying with the Twitch tags? Hey, I won! I'm officially allowed to call myself lewd. Ha! More shorts incoming. Oh, nice! I look forward to that. We got the files before we stepped on the warpath. Exactly. So yeah. Also, reveal, because that was yesterday. Yesterday, the what's it called? The poll that I put out on Twitter finished yesterday. We need a recount. No, I won. You guys lost. I am officially lewd. You can't stop me. I'm lewd. Lewd? Sorry, now I could never watch such filth unfollowed. But I've always been lewd. I have a clip that is just of me doing the anime moan. I am lewd, I have always been, and no one can say otherwise. Hi, fairly socially awkward. How are ya? Nya. Recount? No. Wait, did I also... Now that I think about it, because I went and like tweeted about that and tagged like a few people in a tweet yesterday, I might have agreed to make it. I might have agreed to make. Oh no. And that's why you shouldn't make decisions at 2 in the morning. Let's see. What did I agree to? What did I agree to? I don't remember, but I did. Oh no. I have to go to the original one. Hold on. And oh yeah, I'm supposed to make a full cover of I'm Your Treasure box? Oh no. No. I'm gonna have to do a lot of fake moaning for that one. First thing I hear is I am lewd. Yes, exactly. I love the fact that Bebe Casually has a remix of Numbers. A remix that they had professionally mixed. What? I need to see this. I need to see this. And sorry, I'm gonna start the game. I didn't know about this. See, I'm even lewder than you guys know. There's a professionally remixed like video of Nemo. What? Yes. New recording. I will send you this ridiculousness later. Yes. Looks like Fuka's room.
やっぱりワンピースの水着にした方が良かったかな。こういうセパレートのって見方によってはほとんど下着だし。
We get to see her change swimsuit. This is why there shouldn't be cameras in people's rooms. People change clothes in there. This is not good. Yourself. Nyahara. Hope you have a great day. Yes, I am. Except so much math and I'm tired. But I had a little bit of company so I got some food and stuff. Unintentional lewdness does not count. Hey! Then what counts? I am always intentionally lewd, okay? Maybe took clips of moans to the studio and fucking remixed it with professional fucking mixing tools and everything in broad daylight with everyone hearing through the walls. The math is just real oof, especially linear algebra. Also, get what I got. Do you mean guess what you got? What did you get? Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Did you get Xenoblade Chronicles 3? You got Tears of the Kingdom! Heck yeah! I have also pre-ordered it, so the day it goes live, you guys can expect the Tears of the Kingdom stream.
私本当にあの二人と同い年かな。あ、そうだ。あれ今朝届いたんだった。
Because that's the 12th. It's 5 days before my birthday. That's freaking amazing. Wait, that means my birthday is like in the middle of a week? That's gonna be great.
お値段の割にちゃんと効果あるってネットで評判だったし、お腹に巻いて。
Oh no. I might get Cinematic free because I got myself an eShop ticket for the game plus some save gold points. Oh, that's great! Go do it! Go do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Never news, mental health is still stable. Heck yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. In the stable, with the horses. She is blushing a lot.
ちょっといいか。
キリジョー先輩。はーい。
いや、取り込み中か。
いえ、別に。
大したようじゃないんだ。
What does she think she's doing in there?
これ、腹筋鍛えるってそういうことなの？っていうか。
Wait, did I just get called a horse? No, like stable. It's a pun. I made a good pun, okay? This time I didn't start a dad joke. See, I am a dad now. You guys can go ahead and call me daddy. Wait, did it say there were any new ones? There seems to be a new recording. Yes. Let's look through all the recordings that are new. Okay, this is definitely Akihiko Senpai's room. He made. When hell freezes over. Hey! Hey! I am very good. I'm very good at dad jokes now. Instead of about 1,100 kroner for 2 games, I got it for about 900. That is amazing. Calling now daddy, that means only one of those tails is actually a tail. No. They're both tails. I don't think you understand what tails look like, or like, if you think only one of them are. Wait, if I'm daddy, does that make me a femboy? Have you gotten Omega Strikers on Switch? Omega Strikers? Which one's that? What's that? Hold on. Omega Strikers? Men also have a tail, that's what he's saying. But they don't! Okay, well, some humans are born with something that kind of looks like a pig's tail, but that is incredibly rare, like, incredibly rare. And women can be born with those too. We do, it's just weird and in the front. That's not the tail! That's not the tail! No. Permission to upload the Lewd remix on the channel. Heck yeah, you got it. Do it. So long as it doesn't collide with like any day I'm releasing a video, just release it. It's a free game. It's like pinball plus football. It can get really chaotic. Oh yeah. Okay, now I can see a picture of that now. It looks more like air hockey, to be honest. It looks like air hockey with more stuff going on. Not my type of thing, I think. Being laughed at are two entirely different things. I think Akihiko might be autistic, like May.
口下手な男性によくある思考パターンです。否定できん。では、異性の友達や後輩に話すつもりで、行きつけのお店に誘ってみて、笑顔とユーモアが大切です。
He's trying so hard to learn how to
いいところだ。
talk to people.
Good job.
Alright, time to ask Bebe for rat permission now. Yeah. Air hockey is more similar. Yeah.
これから海牛に寄って帰るんだが、一緒にどうだ？海牛だけに海牛。
They could at least have spelled it with an A, so the pun actually works. Maybe we could meet up there with like an A, so you would instead of just spelling it normally. He turned himself into the straight man in a comedy. And then got angry at the punching bag. Akihiko is socially stupid. Yes, I can be too, but he's on his own level. Okay, no new recordings. Let's not look at any of the old. Let's go to my room. Let's check on the calendar. Okay, so we are about halfway to the full moon, I think. Yeah, there's 2 weeks. It's gonna be on a Saturday. And there's one important day before them. Welcoming ceremony. Yeah. Bebe has consented to remix being posted. Let's go! Yes! Oh, this is gonna be weird. It would be so fucking funny if that's the thing that blows up. Yeah, like imagine if that blows up and everyone who follows me do it just for that one video. And then that's gonna be the one I get known for forever. Said to a friend pretty recently, better to be socially awkward than socially inept. Yes, exactly. It's okay to be socially awkward. You don't have to be really good at everything, and communicating with people is hard. Everyone is so different. Like, just going to another country, even if you're really, really socially, like, if you're a social mastermind, you understand everything. If you go to a different country, all of a sudden, there's a lot of things that you're gonna be confused by. That's just how it works. We can be lenient with people being awkward. Now wakes up after a Bebe remix is released and suddenly her April Fool's Day joke comes true. Which was the April Fool's Day joke? Oh wait, that one! I was like, almost, I put down like 69,000 views and stuff. Do you think we can get 69,000 likes exactly? Friday, yeah. We can go here. Those. Yeah, let's sing karaoke. Wait! It's Friday! I could have hung out with the old guy. I'm hyped. 2 months till I'm vibing in Sweden. Heck yeah! It's gonna be freaking amazing. Okay. Saturday daytime. We're going to go and meet up with a girl at the shrine. There we go. If she's there. She should be here, right? Yeah. Oh, hi! What are we going to play today? I need to be better at making like cute girls' voices. Let's see how she's doing. Next, well, you can pick this time. And nothing special happened. Dang it! Amazing in Sweden. I've lived here my whole life and somehow I failed to see the amazing part. Well, do realize now, Maestro, that Splitzy is from America and he's coming to Sweden for the first time ever. We're gonna get him to try smörgåstårta. Isn't this around the time when more cases of apathy syndrome start occurring? I guess it just seems different because we're on a break. Yeah. Koromaru! Heck yeah, let's go, Koromaru-chan! Go wild! Yeah. It's awfully hot for nighttime. So this is my last high school summer vacation. I don't feel like that's good or bad. I do have some regrets though. Oh yeah, because he will be graduating. He's 1 year older. He's our senpai. Correction, I'm leaving the west coast of the American continent for the first time ever. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I've basically gone... I've never gone outside of, like, my neighboring countries. So you've probably traveled more than I have. Just by, like, the longest journey I've ever been on was 80 Swedish miles. Okay? Hold on, I need to... I think I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, I sneezed. I'm done. Yeah. That came out of nowhere. Fair enough, don't read an outlook on Europe. Yeah. So, 129 kilometers? What? No? 80 Swedish miles. 10 kilometer is 1 mile, right? Yes. 80 Swedish miles. Or like... yeah. So, even less than that. Technically. Or, wait, how much is 80 Swedish miles in kilometers? Okay, it is... Oh wait, 800. Yeah. I am tired. My brain is tired. My brain is stupid. So I've traveled 800 kilometers. That was the longest trip I've ever been on, and it was still in my own country. I never left my own country. Like that, I want to travel places. I want to go to Britain and Japan. Like, imagine going to other country. It would be so cool. Film festival will be ending in a week. Maybe you should invite someone from the dorm to go with you. Heck yeah. We're gonna go to the lounge. Gonna save. Also, I wish there was a save spot in my room instead of a lounge, because that made more sense. Times. Okay, let's check how we're doing on our social link. Junpei is pretty low, actually, so maybe we should go back to working on him. 7 days from northwest US to southern Mexico. Wow. Try sitting in a car for 18 hours with only stopping to use the toilet. I can sit in a car for about 8 hours and I am just fine. But I think that if I had to go past 10, that would be very difficult. Unless you could, like, recline your seat so you could, you know, kinda lay down. Then that would be pretty easy. Uka... Don't we have Yukari at all yet? What? Or maybe we should invite Akihiko? Okay. Double check that I saved. So, okay. Akihiko, do you want to go see movie? Okay, apparently I can't invite him. Maybe Aigis? Okay, apparently not you. Yukari? Are? How do I invite you? Eh? Or maybe it's not today. Okay, or maybe it's evening? Okay, let's go to the town. Oops. No one here. Station. Okay. There's a lot of people just wandering around like zombos. Yeah, it boggles my mind how big that place is. Yeah. Only reason I was able to last the 7 days was because the whole back of the car was a mattress and I just let down the whole time due to, and I say it with more kids, motion sickness. Oh no, that sucks. Motion sickness is freaking awful when traveling. Oh. Okay, let's check the shrine now. Doesn't seem like I can find you. And the little girl isn't here either. God damn it! Oh, hey, look, it's this guy. Your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. The me I see reflected in your eyes and the real me. There's such a thing. How far apart are they? 3 light years? Yeah, that's about right. Long, sad distance to travel. No, it's not the long, sad distance to travel. It's just a journey. All journeys have so much possibility, potential. Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd write them down. I have a fountain pen. Uses red ink, blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silent. So we can get him a new fountain pen, maybe? Time will pass. Okay, then no. I used to go to Hungary every summer, every year, sometimes going twice a year. It's not fun sitting in a car for 18 hours, understandable. My damn knee starting to go shit when I was 15, so it was hell. That's probably why your knees went to shit, probably. That and lower amounts of synovial fluids. Oh, it's even worse because I couldn't read or play games because motion sickness. Oof. See what we can. Sunday. I guess. Here, or maybe we can work here? Oh no, it's Sunday so we can't work. The decisions! Decisions. Let's see what we can play. Punching bag, Molewecker's Lucky Fortune. Oh, screw it. We're going back to the shrine then. I only get it on cars. Fudge for you. I feel for you. Like, that freaking sucks. When I travel by car, I just fall asleep. It's like... when you were a baby and your mom would like rock you. That's basically what it's doing for me. Okay, let's see. Social link that you will imagine. People outside of school? You will have bad luck. Be careful with your money. No!
お帰りなさいです。
Greetings. I have a question. Why is school temporarily closed during the summer? It's customary or because it's hot. Interesting. Then, school resumes the following month. I comprehend. Koromaru! Okay, we're gonna say, can I invite them to go watch a movie? No. Okay, let's go, Koromaru. Yes. What have you got? A red fountain pen! We can give it to the guy! Go together. Heck yes, let's go. A bike's fine. Bikes are perfectly fine. I can read and play games with no problem. Your motion pick... maybe. How about if you travel... Have you ever gone in a car that has these sunroofs? I think they're called, like the roof that is like... It has no roof. Have you ever traveled like that? Because if it's like that, then it might be that you don't... That you get basically motion sickness because the air gets kind of stale and it's weird. As soon as you put me in a car, I need to hold my head out the window trying not to throw up. Yeah, it sounds like you just need fresh air and the stale air in the car is the problem for you, maybe. You, my friend, has some really weird motion sickness. Huh? Who's that old man there? Is it an old man or is it... Oh, it's Bunkichi! Well, you're quite the looker there. If only I was 10 years younger. Oh, thanks. That's kind of creepy, old man. You realize you're like 60 and she's 16. Aren't you girls out late, walking around at night like this? Getting into trouble, are we? Of course, when I was your age, I had all the neighbors complaining about me too. If you saw me then, I'm sure you'd be falling head over heels for me. He's got that old man kinda humor, to say the least. I have and it does help, but not much. Aww. How the fuck are you gonna be driving a car in the future? If you get motion sickness by being in a car, are you completely unable then? Or does it work better if you are the one who's driving? Because that might also be... Yes. I'm trying to invite someone from a dorm to go with me. Game? Meanwhile at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. Yes?
てめえのしつこさに呆れんぜ。
何度でも来るさ。俺は諦めが悪いんだ。
They on a date! No.
何度
Just drive a convertible.
驚
Yes.
きはね。
実は面白い仲間が見つかってな。動物がペルソナを
And he's not human. It's closer. Oh wait, it's Koromaru he's talking about. Yeah.
今な
What?、
半年くらい前にシャドウ絡みで主人を亡く
I
したんだ。
was thinking about Aegis for some reason.
こいつがまた中堅でな。俺たちのところに来るまで原因の事故が起きた場所にずっと居座ってた。
Convertibles are nice, especially during summer.
辛い思い出
I
の
wanna have a convertible, maybe. Like, I wanna get this really small type of convertible. Like, it not small, so small that you don't have like proper doors in the back, but like small enough that it's just. I don't want to have one of those really big convertibles. It makes me so scared I wouldn't be able to park properly.
真田さんがいる。
真田?
話してるんだ。
一昨年の10月 俺たちの前でやはり一人の人が死んだ。あれからもう2年になるな。
But something tells me that since fresh air only helps a little, it's probably something with the suspension that rocks the boat. So, oh yeah.
あの事件のこといつまで引きずっている気だ。駅前裏のたまりは誰と親しいわけでもないのにいつもいるのはそのせいだろ。
関係ねえ。あれは俺がやったんだ。一度起きたことは
Gonna have some coffee. Coffee.
てめえ勝手なけじめをつけたからってそんなことでどうなる。何が戻る。ミキノはお前の妹の時とは違うんだ。
シンジ、
終わった思い出したくもねえ。
He's permanently traumatized. Poor guy. We're gonna forcibly rehabilitate him. 2 years ago.
そんなシンジって言ったな。
Oh, this is how Ken found out. Right. I want a self-driving car so I can be in the passenger seat throwing up while still getting driven places. Have you guys seen that self-driving car that looks like a freaking giant football with doors like right in the middle? Like, it's a concept, but like they drew it so it doesn't have any windows, it doesn't have like, it's not like, it doesn't look like a normal car at all, and it was using like some kind of weird ass thing that made it so even if it looks like it's about to fall over, the inside doesn't, in a way. And like, I found that concept like really cool, because imagine that, like imagine traveling in one of those. It just drives you. I just wish I could remember what article it was from, because it wasn't an article, it had like a link to a YouTube movie. Or a YouTube video, I mean, and like it was a very short one, but like it had like lots of cars and like the design, and they were talking about like why they thought the design would work and like what the problem with it would be, and like short, but like a lot of points were taken up, and it was really cool because if you think about it, self-driving cars is generally pretty safe. The problem with self-driving cars is they don't have a human mind. So if they're ever in a place, or if they ever happen to be in a spot where they have to choose who not to hurt, because they're gonna hurt someone no matter what, like people will get killed no matter what they do, which one does it choose? And like there was like a huge uproar because people were like, oh, it's gonna choose to drive into old people. Like, no, that's not what it was about. It's about if it sees two younger children walking across the street and two older, like elderly people, and it can't stop in time to not hurt the children, and if it swerves, it will hit the adult, like the older elderly people. Which one? What does it do? Because the elderly people don't have long left to live compared to the children. So they would have to like think about this stuff so they could input it, or the AI to use, because we don't want the AI to learn to make those decisions on its own. We want some type of human logic behind it, and it was so weird and like really interesting. Soon as I'm behind the wheel, motion sickness gone, but driving just, you know, I knew like it. I should drive. I need to actually practice driving more. I haven't done it in like a year. Oh my god, I'm horrible. I'm a horrible driver. I feel like I really need to go back to practicing, but I'm gonna wait with that until I'm done with this semester. Or at least until I'm done with math. That's normal. My mother used to be still kind of like that, but it's gotten better. I'd choose the wall. Yes, if you can choose the wall, then do so. Like, what would a human do? Fucking whatever is instinct. Yes, exactly. Okay. Oh. No, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the station. Right. Why do you think I'm so reluctant to catch movies at the theater during the summer? It's cold inside, profits are receiving, some blockbusters stuck. I'm gonna guess it's cold. Got it in one shot. They blast the air conditioner all day in there. I have to wear extra layers, even in hot summers like this. Ooh, that sounds uncomfortable. Yeah, human logic is hard, but I am learning slowly. That's the human. You weirdo. Michael, maybe we can finally level her up. I was waiting for you. Yes. Thanks! Okay, now we gotta have this next story, right? We gotta level up with her, okay? Thanks for all your help, but I have to say bye for now. Yep, I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye! Michael left. And came back, I guess. A woman approaches you. Hey you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school. The woman seems especially nervous. A man walks up from behind her. Just calm down and think, damn it. Calm down! Calm down! What if something happens to her? Oh please, this is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop. That's not why. It's because you blame the child for your divorce. Jeez, you're horrible people. Normally I would say let the young ones live, but some of the newer generation is so off balance that they really need the older generations to steer and instruct. I think that is true for any generation. There's always gonna be this really, really loud, really stupid, idiotic minority, okay? In every generation. And also because we get so stuck, the older you get, the more stuck you get in what you think, like, because you have had a lot of stuff happen during life, right? So you have a lot of confirmation, like, you get confirmation bias as you grow older. Like, I've had a lot of things confirm what I think constantly. And then you never really stop to think like, but what if? Because it's just, this is true, damn. Like, it stops there, the thought stops. What if this wasn't true? Younger generation still has to think like, is this really true? Or is this just something that they say people are so used to, so everyone believes it despite there's not really being any merit in believing it? Like, kind of like old wisdoms. There's stuff like putting garlic oil in your ears. People taught that for generations and they never questioned it. But then newer generations with better medicine and stuff will come and be like, hey, it doesn't really work. And so, like, there's always gonna be this disconnect because you have a combination of people who are old who don't want to learn new things and younger people who get frustrated with the older people who are like, you know, older people will be like, this is how the world works. And yeah, none of them are really completely in the wrong or completely in the right. But like, there's always gonna be these really stupid people, and there's always gonna be in every generation, no matter what, is what I'm thinking. But you do know what the new generation really lacks? Consequences. I don't think they lack consequences. It's just that consequences change depending on like there's different consequences for different things. The consequences of having internet from a young age is how it changes how they develop, and both for good and ill. And like, you never really, if you grew up without a phone, you're kind of lucky in a way because you know how it is in real life, like outside of the internet and stuff. Like, you can go to people, you don't feel like, oh, you have to be constantly connected. But the younger generation has this overbearing feeling that They have to constantly be ready to answer anyone's messages because they have a phone from a really young age. They grew up with that. They grew up being constantly connected to everything and everyone at once. Anyone wants to ask them something, you can just send a quick message, and like, it's quick, it's easy, but we don't get a break. You don't get a break from each other. And the consequences is for them then, if they don't learn how to completely disconnect themselves temporarily, is an insane level of stress. That is a consequence. I grew up without a phone, but I also grew up always being connected. Yeah. So consequences exist for every generation. It's just that we don't see the consequences that we grew up with, and therefore it kind of looks at first glance like, oh, there's no consequences. But it's not that there's no consequences. It's that there's different consequences. And once you realize that, it gets a bit easy to connect with other people, like the other generation. You can see a little bit more where they're coming from. Look, you're now right. I heard about you from Michael. She said that she hung out with a high school kid instead of practicing piano. This is the first I've heard of it. You didn't teach her anything funny, did you? You guys are so overbearing parents. Oh my god, these people. Shut up and stop jumping to stupid conclusions. Look, we're Michael's parents. Yeah, and you're no good parents, I can tell from first glance. Oh god. And basically, we haven't seen Michael since this morning. It's been since this morning. It's in the middle of summer, like, calm your tits, man. We found a note in her room that said, I'm running away. Signed by her. Just never done anything like this before. I mean, I can be the straight guy and be like, hey, she told me about her problems and I think it's your fault. Because, oh my god, they're both arguing with each other and saying like, it's the other one's fault, it's the other one's fault. It's both of their fault. They're overbearing, having her complaining about her running away from lessons. Like, it's in the middle of summer, she's a child, let her be a child. Spend time with her without it being something productive. You don't have to be productive in order to spend time with someone. That's not what it's supposed to be. Oh my god. Let's go look for her, she'll be okay. I think it's your fault. I'm gonna just... Boom. You deserve to hear that. You don't know anything. Why, Michael? Listen, girl. If you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us. Should I? I'm just gonna go with Takoyaki stand. Oh, the Takoyaki stand. Oh, that's Takoyaki stand. Hurry, let's go. You found Michael. There you are. Mom! Dad! Oh, you came too. Well, Michael seems shaken. Are you okay, darling? Are you hurt? What happened? Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, what a relief. How dare you run away from home? Do you have any idea how worried I was? You almost gave me a heart attack, young lady. Please, calm down. Can't you tell she's scared? Don't fight in front of a child, parents. God damn. They just got her back and they're already fighting? This is not good. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced because of me. Oh, so that's what it's all about. Yeah! We're really sorry, Michael. Why don't we go home and talk about this? I'm not sure what to say. I'm sorry we pulled you in. Tell me that you're getting fucking therapy because you need a family therapist. And you really need it really badly, goddamn. I told you to keep it a secret, but thank you. Yeah. Oh, they need therapy, goddamn. This is why I like Persona 3 as well. They need a slap as well. Yes, they do, because like when someone runs away, they're doing it because they don't feel safe at home. And if they don't feel safe at home, it's not their fault. It's not the child's fault. The parents are responsible to make sure that the child feels safe, first and foremost. They cover their needs, they make them feel safe, and that they make sure the child knows that they can always come to them when they need something. That's the job of a parent. If they fail to do so, children will run away. Fail to cover their needs. The needs are called needs because it's not something you just want and you can go fine without them. It's because you need it and you're not fine without it. That's how it works. Like, I can want to play video games, but I don't need to play video games. Because I can just find something else to do instead that gives me the same effect, like watching anime. I feel happy by doing so. But I can't go without food because we all need food. That's just... must be something I can do to pass the time. Study? Good one. Yeah, let's save here. I never care what people IRL think, but as soon as someone says something mean online, it hits me a lot harder. Yeah, because online, I can understand it, because online you can be more true to yourself. Like, you don't have to put up a front all the time, so you can be more raw on the internet, and having someone say like, yeah, we don't like you, hurts a lot more when you show more of who you really are, like things that you actually care about. So people saying mean things online can hit a lot harder for some people. This is not for everyone. Some people like to do the opposite of being more honest online. So they're more dishonest and they're putting only their best face forward, only saying things that they think people want to see, like make them look good. And yeah, we all do that to some extent, of course. There's nothing wrong with that. And then it's easier not to get hurt because it's not you, it's just kind of like a... It's like a mask. Like in Persona 5, you put on a mask. But yeah. They need to slap Instagram first. Almost gone, shake my head. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I had to get to class. Your mom's a dude, your dog's a cat, your bed sheets are now on fire. My bed sheets are not on fire, but I can fix that. Well, actually no, because then I would burn down the house and not just myself, but if I put them outside and then put them on fire, then it's fixed. Take care. Also, my cat will be acting more like a dog. Yes! Oh, I like it when cats are like that. Today I read about the study when the subjects were calling each other through Zoom on tablets and they had a good learning and socially fulfilling experiences from the calls. Also, the participants were parrots. Yeah, that is freaking hilarious, but yeah, I'm gonna get that. Mario is wagging his tail. Is he bored? Yeah, let's go. Woof woof. There's a ball! Since he wants you to throw it and play with him? We're playing fetch. He brought it back in his mouth. Good boy. Oh, is she playing with you, Koro-chan? You're having fun, aren't you? Hey, do you think Koro-chan is still young? I think he's still young. I think so too. He's really agile. The other day I asked Aigis I asked Aigis too how old Koro-chan is. He said that even Koro-chan doesn't know his own age. That makes sense though. I doubt Koro-chan has a sense of how many years and months it's been since he was born. Yeah. I think the priest, his old owner, knew how old Koro-chan is. Must be a lot only he knew about. I hope we can take the priest's place someday. No, we shouldn't take his place, but we should stand like with Koro-chan in the same manner. No one can ever take someone's place in your life. When you pat his head, he squints eyes happily. Your bond with Koromaru has gotten a little stronger. Heck yeah. I just want to, just for a few days, switch out all the smartphones of younger generations. Rotary dial phones. Heck yeah! Actually, you want to know a really fun thing that still works on those? Like, the thing is, old tech is freaking badass in some things, or like badass is not right. Like, okay, so old rotary phones, you dialed and they would send vibrations that, like, the information became vibrations in the cord that told, like, the thing on the other side, like, what number was just, you know, rotated in. Anyway, you can, if you know, like, it's not quite Morse code, but, like, you could basically take this cord, you stretched it out, and then you tapped on it. You could dial a number without actually, you know, using the rotary part on the phone. You can just dial it using the cord directly. My dad did that when he grew up. And it's so fucking cool and I want to do that. Unfortunately, it only works if your place still has, like, the old landline working. Because it's a different piece of technology. If it's an IP phone that is rotary style, it doesn't work. Unfortunately. Which is sad. Very sad. Technology is just evolving so quickly. The film festival is almost over. Maybe you should invite someone from the dorm to go with you. I mean, yeah, if I can invite them. Ah. Some places in Europe probably still has it, so go there and try. I mean, some places in Sweden still has it, actually. Because the thing is, it takes a lot of time to dig those, like, it's copper cables, right, I think, that they put underground. Anyway, it takes time and money to dig up all the cables, so they don't really do that until they have they have to plan a lot for removing that. True, but how many places of Sweden still has it? I think you could Google that. How? Actually, what's it? Kopparnätet. Avvecklingen av kopparnätet. So, ba-da-ba-ba. Because I remember just a few years ago they removed it from Uppsala. Or like specific places in Uppsala, and it caused a lot of problems with, like, people who tried to call the emergency number. It didn't work. Which was kind of dangerous, because if you need to call the emergency number to have an ambulance, if that doesn't work, that's a huge problem. Oh, I can invite Akiko to the film festival! Yeah. Come on, let's go! Heck yeah! Finally managed to invite someone. The theater is crowded because of a movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today they're showing chop socky movies. What's that? There sure are a lot of guys here. Oh well, let's give it a shot. Okay. School I go to, Folkhögskola, still has one. Of course it doesn't work, but the booth is still there. Heck yeah! You cheered for the main character who pulled himself up every time he was knocked down. Academics? Shouldn't that be like courage? His hands were on fire. That should be like courage! Like, it should inspire courage in my heart. Not academics? What? It looked like he was suspended from a ceiling. I guess that's why they call it waifu, huh? Eh? But they never show this part. Arrgh, I gotta train even harder. That's what you're interested in? I shouldn't even be surprised. I'm gonna do squats all the way to the monorail. Oh no. Imagine, like, the guy you're walking with doing squats all the way to the train. Now can't jump, the legs on her model don't work. I mean... There's clearly a video showing you you're wrong on YouTube. Go check out my YouTube channel. There's one where my model moves around. Hmm? Okay, we should go and check if the guy whose pen we got from Koromaru is out. No, wait, we can't do that because it's nighttime. God dang it. Ah! Okay, well, we can go and hang out with the monk, maybe? No, monk guy is not here. Okay. Oh, not those. Yeah, let's stay here. Let's go. Sang for hours and hours. Your courage has increased. I guess I'll have to find go find and subscribe to this YouTube channel. That way I can see the proof with my own eyes. Yeah, actually, if you write !YouTube, you should get the YouTube channel link. Now, do you want a dark dad joke today or a normal one? A normal one, thank you. Okay. How are you feeling today? I always thought there was something I had to do, but I could never achieve it, so there was so much else in the way, but I've made up my mind. The next chance I get, I'll do it. My mind is clear. Yeah. Can I invite Aigis? What would Aigis even think about going to the... Koromaru-san has an intense desire to go somewhere. Furthermore, it appears that if he does not go today, he will not be able to go at all. Please listen to Koromaru-chan's request. Yes! Because he wants to go to the movies with me! The theater is crowded because of a movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today they're showing the last episodes of a popular series, True Battles of Real Men. Oh my god, Can I claim disability and he's like he's a work dog? A therapist dog, maybe? You insisted that Koromaru was just a realistic doll, but the management kicked you out of the theater. Your courage has greatly increased. Oh, he's so disappointed. You promised Koromaru to buy the DVD for him when it's released. After walking Koromaru, you decide to go back to the dorm. Oh my god, that's adorable. I'm sad we got kicked out. Gotcha, we'll go through my documents. Yes, watch a dark dad? Is that some Darth Vader dad joke? Where have you been? It's hard to train when it's hot, but it's easier to stay loose. If you're going to Tartarus, count me in. We're not going to Tartarus. I'm afraid of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over it. Ah, I've heard that one. Anyway, I kind of have to go back to studying because I am behind. And yeah, originally I was supposed to stream yesterday so I could focus on just studying the rest of this week. But I had to do a little bit of streaming, I felt like, because I missed yesterday. I wasn't feeling too good. But yeah, I wanted to stream a little bit. I have done so. And maybe I have been ranting a bit too much, I think. Sorry about that, like ranting about stuff. But I feel like the generational gap is kind of sad. And I feel like if more people understood that we're not so different after all, like everyone goes through hardships, it's just different types of hardships, we could get along better. So yeah. I like people of all ages. I have older friends and younger friends. Everyone is so different, and I think that's a good thing, because everyone was the same, the world would be. Anyway, I'm gonna check who's live so that I can raid someone. Last time I think we raided. Oh yeah, last time I raided Girl DM because people were calling me innocent, and I know Girl DM, and therefore I can't be innocent because hey, ha, proof there. Short stream, people sad. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like, it's exam season, okay? It's exam season, there's a lot of exams for me to take, but after that is over, I am looking forward to holding a lot of longer streams, especially in the summer where I don't have school. You're gonna get a lot of stuff reveals, okay? Thank you everyone so much for watching today. I hope to see you guys next time. And yeah, also I'm gonna give you the link to my YouTube channel before. So for those of you who want to follow me, give me a second. I'm going to give you the link. Later now, later! So this is my link to my YouTube channel. You can use that one. Lots of stuff there. And yeah. Now, who's streaming right now? Oh, Pharmologist! Let's see what he's streaming. And he's just started as well. Oh, that's perfect timing. We're going to go and raid Pharmologist. You guys say hi. I hope you have a nice day. And remember to eat well, sleep well, and take care of yourself. I see you next time. Have fun. Bye!